Parasyte, the Gray's Shinichi Izumi cameo makes the Netflix series a stealth sequel to Parasyte and has major implications for a potential season 2. The main cast of Parasyte, the Gray included original characters only, adding to the perception that the Netflix live-action show was going to be its own thing rather than a direct adaptation of the manga. While Parasyte, the Gray was indeed a brand new story and not a retelling of Parasyte, its final scene changed everything and confirmed how the K-drama and the anime are connected. Set in South Korea, Parasyte, the Gray showed the same parasite invasion from the manga, except it was from the perspective of different characters in a different country. The series was centered on Suin, whose parasite could not take over her brain and became part of herself. There was no mention of Shinichi or what was happening in Japan until Parasyte, the Gray's final episode, at the end of which Junkyung met with a mysterious Japanese man who said to have information on the parasites. Parasyte's Shinichi Izumi has a cameo in Parasyte, the Gray. Shinichi Izumi is the Parasyte manga's protagonist. Parasyte's Shinichi Izumi, whose story viewers followed from dozens of manga chapters and anime episodes, appears at the end of Parasyte, the Gray in a live-action cameo. For those not familiar with the source material, Shinichi Izumi's name will not mean much. However, those who have either read Parasyte or watched Parasyte, the Maxim will recognize the character in what is his second live-action interpretation. Shinichi's scene in Parasyte, the Gray could be just a fun cameo, but it could also mean that the character will be around in a potential season 2. Parasyte, the Gray's Shinichi cameo was unexpected not only because the Netflix live-action show was set in South Korea but also because the series was distancing itself from the original manga. The horror K-drama was described as a brand new story set in the world of Parasyte, and nothing about the series suggested Shinichi was going to be involved. Parasyte, the Gray's Shinichi went to Junkyung, leader of Team Gray, stating that he had some valuable info on the parasites. The brief scene made sure to focus on Shinichi's right hand, where his parasite Mijai lives. Masaki Suda plays Shinichi Izumi in Parasyte, the Gray. He is the second actor to play Parasyte's Shinichi in live action. Masaki Suda as Shinichi Izumi in Parasyte the Gray looking surprised. Masaki Suda plays Shinichi Izumi in Netflix's Parasyte, the Gray. The 31-year-old Japanese actor and singer has been in dozens of movies and TV shows over the years, including live-action adaptations of Assassination Classroom, Death Note, and Gintama. Masaki Suda is the second actor to play Shinichi Izumi in live action, the first being Shota Samatani in Parasyte, Part 1 and Parasyte, Part 2. In theory, Parasyte, the Gray's Shinichi is the same one from the manga, whose anime adaptation was voiced by Nobunaga Shimazaki. Mijai does not appear in the K-drama, but he was voiced by Aya Hirano in the anime. Parasyte, the Gray's Shinichi cameo takes place after the anime. Shinichi never goes to South Korea during the anime. Junkyung looking at Shinichi's hand in Parasyte the Gray. While the timeline of Parasyte, the Gray compared to the anime can be a little confusing, it is safe to say Shinichi's cameo takes place after Parasyte, the Maxim. Shinichi never leaves Japan during the main story, and while the manga acknowledges that parasites are being found all over the world, it doesn't show what is happening in other countries. Most of Parasyte, the Gray must have happened concurrently with Shinichi's story in Parasyte, the Maxim, with the live-action show's epilogue happening sometime after the anime's ending. Mijai is supposed to be hibernating after Parasyte's ending unless he has awakened again.